Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I think this is probably the hugest Zara haul I've done in such a long time, and I've got some really great pieces. Definitely something for everybody. You guys know I'm a dress girl, so I'm going to kick off with the dresses. Dress number one is this gorgeous charcoal slip dress. The only thing with this is I have it in a small, and on my figure it was a little bit ill-fitting, so I feel like you may need to kind of size up and maybe tailor it if you want that absolute perfect fit. For me, it was just a little bit loose and ripply in some areas and then really tight in some other areas. I think for the price point, it's a really great piece. I really love the fishtailing detail at the bottom. I think that makes it look a lot more expensive than what it's actually on the website for. But I think they also have this in different colors. I just feel like this charcoal is a really great transitional kind of shade. So this is dress number one. My second piece, I actually really love this dress. The only thing, and I have to kind of point this out, it has these tassels on the bottom, which I don't know, I feel like if you were to wear this out, it would maybe ride up, and then next thing you know, the tassels are up here and you're just showing a little bit too much skin. So that's something to bear in mind. A great price point. I have this in a size small. I really love the brown colorway, and I decided to pair it with this bag. To be honest, I've seen this bag in the store. They have this in 2 or 3 different colorways. I think this is a perfect bag. Really great throughout all different seasons. I think the handle makes it look super expensive, like compared to the actual price. This is cute. I just feel like you can't go wrong with a bag like this. I've seen it so many times in the store, so I'm so glad that I've been able to pair it with this dress. I think it went really perfectly with the 2 of these. But I did also have a pair of shoes that I styled with this outfit, so let me quickly show you those. So here are the shoes. Do you know what? I feel like Zara do shoes really well. I think these are a really nice kind of heel height, so let me just show you. I mean, I wouldn't say they're kitten at all, but they're not obviously super high. I think they're a really great heel length. I think they had this in a white. I think when you click the link you'll see, but I think for me brown was definitely the pair or the colour that I was going to go for. These are like a sling back heel, so I think if you're worried, just size up so that your heel's not like hanging out of the back. Really like these. They kind of give me Y2K vibes, and actually almost like a little bit of a Gucci kind of, like, you know, like a horse bit kind of vibe as well, without the horse bit. But yeah, that's the shoe. My third dress is this one. It's a really great lightweight material. They have this in a couple of other colorways as well. I went for this color just because I really like this kind of green neutral palette, and I think it's really easy to pair with black shoes, brown shoes, nude shoes, like any type of shoes. This is a really nice piece, a really great staple, and I think it's quite transitional as well. So that's my third dress. So Zara had a couple of really like more higher price point pieces. So this was $99.99. On the hanger it's not going to look like too much actually, but it's this really nice blue floor length maxi. It's got a lot of chiffon material, and then it also comes with a separate piece of material that you can tie around your head. Now listen, the heat, the leave out, a lot's going on, so I couldn't really quite do this properly, but what I will say is I do feel like that's a really nice addition, and I think if you're going to pay $99.99 for something, it's nice to have something to accessorize, like scarf wise. I do love the colour, and the fit is quite nice. It's a low back, a tie neck. You guys will see it in more detail in the try on. It's a nice piece, but I think I would have to pick between the 2, and I picked the second one, which I'm going to show you now. Similarly to the first one, you have an additional piece of material to make some sort of head scarf. But as I said, leave out, heat, there was a lot to contend with. But this is the second piece, and I absolutely love it. It's not for the faint-hearted because it is very low cut. What you can do is you can tape it just to be sure. But for me, I felt like it was staying in place. It's a lot more of a lighter weight material than that blue one. It's just a little bit more sleek, a little bit more chic, a little bit more sophisticated. It's a very deep cow neck, which I absolutely love. I also love this colorway. Similarly to the blue one, it's a low back or completely like backless dress. I stuck to my usual size in small on both of these dresses, and the range is called Shadows by Zara. I don't think you need every single piece from the range, but I think you need one, and I think this is the piece. So that's like the high ticket like dresses out of the way, and that's all of the dresses done. I'm going to move into this skirt because this skirt is so cute. So I wanted something really cute to style with this bohemian inspired skirt. It's a really nice length. It's like a midi. I paired it with these cowboy boots, which I'll show you in a second, but really nice skirt. It has an elasticated waistband. It is slightly see-through, so you do want to bear that in mind. But I saw this top and I thought that this would go really nicely. So this is a this is a brown and white, but they do also have a black and white. And what I love about this is the gold detailing on the top. So I've paired it with this skirt, but this skirt will go really well with like so many different things. So like a plain vest top, which we'll get to in a sec. I have these in literally every colour. Yeah, I think this skirt is a really nice addition to my wardrobe. It's similar to one that I found in Massimo Dutti, but I think I prefer this one. So that's the skirt. That's the top. Let me show you guys the cowboy boots because they are so comfortable and the quality feels insane. Okay, so here's what the boots look like. They're in this really beautiful dark brown colour. In terms of sizing, you can just stick to your normal size. If you guys know me, you know I'm like a proper Yellowstone addict. Anything cowboy is like so up my street. And also, to be fair, cowboy Carter, even though I'm a gooner, so I would never go to Spurs, I never really got to. Anyway, point is, really nice little addition to your wardrobe. I think they're worth the price, to be honest. They're real leather. Love the colour, don't think you can go wrong. This is probably my favourite outfit of the entire haul. So we're going to kick off with this tie shirt, which I picked out in a small. It's like a creamy, yellowy, very like faint buttermilk yellow. Gorgeous. The tie detailing on it makes such a difference, and I love that you have these split sides. It's a really great transitional piece for that reason. Paired it with this bag, which you can customize. I just think this is a really standard bag. Like, I think you can bring this in different seasons. You can bring it out different years. I think it's a really timeless bag, and I don't think you can go wrong. I particularly love the shape. It's just like a nice kind of like oblong-y shape. And then I paired it with these jeans because I've seen these jeans a lot, and this is a dupe for a more expensive jeans wear brand. But as you guys will see on the try on, it's got that asymmetric fastening at the top. So with the shirt, you couldn't really see that detailing, but you'll see it at the end when I pair it with the plain vest top. Really nice pair of jeans. I sized up. They're a really nice barrel leg fit. Went beautifully with the shirt and beautifully with the bag. I think this is probably one of my favourite outfits in the entire haul, and it's so super casual and so super comfortable. So if jeans and a nice top is more your vibe, I picked out this really beautiful halter neck. Really like this kind of like tailored waterfall kind of detailing on it. As mentioned, it's a halter. You've got a couple of buttons here, and then it's like a low back, a standard halter fit. Went really well with the jeans. If you don't like that edgy vibe, then this covers it. So I feel like this is quite a versatile pair of jeans. If you don't like that style, if you're feeling a little bit more, you know, classic, you just wear something long enough, and if you're feeling a little bit more daring, then wear something that shows off that detail. But in terms of this top, a really great piece. I think it will elevate any plain jeans. I think it will elevate any outfit and make it look a little bit more classy. This top, I have it in grey, I have it in black. I think they have it in pink, so I want to maybe get the pink. But you know the ones where it's like you don't necessarily need every colour, but I don't know, you kind of do. But this top just does exactly what it says on the tin. Zara always have really great vest tops each year, and I don't know, each year they kind of remix them slightly, and I think you just can't really go wrong. There's a seam in the back, which I think makes it super extra fitted. It says on the website that it runs slightly big. I just wear a small in these, and the smalls are really good. I've linked it, but the actual name is the Recovery Rib, and it's $11.99. It's literally just a complete staple. Jeans are done now because I've managed to style them with the vest top, the shirt, and then also the more dressy top. But the jeans are called the cross waist wide leg, and I would recommend sizing up, but I've linked them down below because I think they have them in another colour as well. My last outfit was also another favourite of mine, but I didn't actually expect it to be. I want to show you the shirt quickly first. Similarly to the tie waist one, it's just a really good standard shirt. It's kind of like a cream colour. I have it in a small. It's a very much lightweight shirt, so I think if you wanted to size up and get this in a large and wear it as like a beachwear piece, that's a really great idea too. I know it looks a little bit boring, but I really like this shirt. I think I could probably pair it with those jeans as well. But this shirt, I paired it with this. So this is a linen blend set, a really great transitional piece. So you have this brown tie waistcoat, and I stuck to my normal size in this, but I did size up with the trousers because anybody got time for hitch up. And this is the perfect decision to size up. Really great pair of linen trousers. And I think, I mean, I've got a pair of brown dressy trousers from Dish, but I don't have any linen ones. So I think these are gonna really go well with a lot of different pieces. If you want to start with the shirt, without the waistcoat, you can. If you want to start with the vest top, other dressier top, there's so many different options with this. I know it's just a plain pair, but I really like the fit. I really like the length because a lot of these sometimes finish a little bit like around the ankles, which I'm not a big fan of. So this is my last outfit, and I didn't expect to love this outfit as much as I ended up loving it. I think it's also the colourway. You can't go wrong with a nice deep chocolate brown. So that is my final little outfit. So that's going to complete this Zara haul. I actually haven't done a Zara haul in so long, but every so often they've got some really nice pieces. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Definitely paying attention to my analytics and my comments and the thumbs ups and that sort of thing. So if this is the type of content that you like to see, please let me know. Please engage with the video. But let me know what your favourite piece was. Of course, everything that I've shared will be linked in the description box. I'm in all the places. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram. Make sure you're following me on each platform because different things go up in different places. But yeah, that is it from me, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't checked out my previous hauls, I've done a mango one, which was great. I did a H&M one, which was great. Massimo Dutti, pretty lavish. Like, I've been about with the try on hauls, tons. If you guys haven't watched those, definitely click and go back and watch those if you haven't. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.